Welcome to Fibocan's YouTube channel. You have done the right decision in your life by coming into Fibocan's YouTube channel. Who is Fibocan? Fibocan is a wealth enabler. How do we enable wealth? We enable wealth through training, coaching, mentoring, enabling students, investors to devise their own investment strategies through our comprehensive training programs and innovative investment strategies. So what do? We have published educational videos 1 to 16, module 1 to 16 in English and Tamil. The modules that start from basics of banking, capital market, investments, how to do investment, technical analysis, options, futures, then strategies of options and futures, and finally income tax on derivatives. To begin with, all these 16 modules are available both in English and Tamil. I would request you to go and select the appropriate playlist and watch all the videos and put your comments. So that is the step one. Every day we put videos about market commentaries. Please understand that we are not SEBI registered. Hence, we cannot give any recommendations. We will say whether it is looking good, technically sound, technically weak, has to be cautious. These kind of things we will give, but we will not give any price targets, or we will not give any stock recommendations. Only thing is that we are here to give technical education, imparting technical knowledge to anyone and everyone through our free educational videos, which we put every day on the daily markets, and during weekends we put about global markets. So I would request and encourage anyone in the age group of 17, 18, those who are studying in HSC, higher secondary or plus 2, to watch module 1 to 4, definitely either in English or Tamil, whichever language you understand out of these two languages. And anybody who is doing BA, BCom should watch up to module 8. And those who are doing MBA, CA, CFA or any professional or postgraduates should watch module up to module 15. And for professional traders, it is ideally suited for them to watch module 16. I am sure that you will enjoy watching and enhancing your knowledge. Thank you very much. Today is March 9, 2024, Saturday. So the weekend special. Yes, you know what we put in weekend. We always discuss about the global market indices, Dow, Nasdaq, S&P FTSE and CBOE VIX in the first video or part 1 of the video. And in the second video, we discuss about dollar index and its components. And in the third video, we discuss about US 10-year Treasury, Brent and NYMEX. So let's go to the first video or the part 1 of the video, where we will be discussing about the indices. Dow closed this week at 38,723.15, 0.9%, almost 1% down. Nasdaq down 1.2%, 16,085.11. S&P 5123.69, 0.3% down. So S&P performed relatively better, I would say. FTSE closed 7659.74, 0.3% down. Overall in this year, if you see in the year, calendar year 2024, Dow is up 2.7%, Nasdaq and S&P is up around 7.2, 7.4% respectively, while FTSE is down 1%. So this week what happened? Last week, if you recollect, we covered the month-end video, where the month closure was very strong for all the three indices. When I say all the three indices, it is Dow, S&P and Nasdaq and S&P. FTSE movement is different than these three, but these three movements are identical and similar. Hence we covered together. So last week, after forming a solid closure in the month end, it formed a spinning top or a bearish harami type candle. It continued this week in Dow at least, where it formed a small but solid red candle. But I would say that no, it can be construed as slightly a kind of a continuation pattern, but we have to wait and see. Nasdaq on the other hand formed a bearish engulf, bearish harami, not engulf, bearish harami, but with a upper and lower wick, and S&P formed a doji. So normally these are indication that the up move is getting slowly but surely getting slowed or getting controlled or getting arrested, whichever way you want to put. I mean, these are all very strong words. Arrested means like it has to completely stop, but definitely doji means indecision, or reversal candle means definitely the up move is coming to is being challenged. Let's put that way to be very, very clear. In the month, how it has fared till now? Of course, month is just 7 days over, and today is 9th, 8 days over, and 5 or 6 trading sessions. But In that, everything has formed a spinning top. And it is just below the Bollinger upper band in the monthly chart. That means what is happening? S&P, Nasdaq has formed a doji. S&P also formed a spinning top. That means one thing is certain: whatever happens this month, if the closure is somewhere around this month, expect a big fall in April. So hence, one has to be from now on extremely careful. When we go to the individual daily analysis, we see Dow is looking the weakest of all. It is now closed below the Bollinger middle band and the 20-day exponential moving average, though it has not decisively broken out. I would say that it's just below that, but it has not broken down decisively. That decisiveness, when we will come to know, if Monday it opens gap down on forms of solid red candle, we can say that it has broken it down decisively. But we have to wait and see for till Monday to get a clear confirmation or clear direction in which it is going to move. But the trend is from a significant up move, the up move is getting arrested or slowed, and the reversal will start. Hence, one has to be careful. Of course, still it is well above the 50-day exponential moving average and 50-day simple moving average. Hence, the other moving averages are way below. Hence, it's a lot of time before we can say that a strong reversal is coming. However, Nasdaq has formed a very solid reversal on Friday, whereby it has formed a bullish engulf. In fact, it is a second reversal. Hence, one has to be extremely careful. It has formed such a big candle. The upper wick went above the Bollinger upper band and it covered the previous day's candle. Not only that, previous 2-3 candles that it touched the Bollinger upper band, it has covered. It has engulfed. That means it's a very powerful reversal. So if anybody is bullish at these levels, just be cautious. That's all I can say. Same is the case with the S&P. So that also it formed. But still it is above the exponential moving averages and other levels. Hence, I would say that we have to just be careful and see what is happening, but blindly one should not think that it is going to go up from these levels. FTSE, on the other hand, the movement is different. Last week it formed a spinning top. This week it formed a doji with a long lower leg. The lower leg, once again, in the weekly chart, when we analyze it, this is in the weekly chart, it touched almost touched the 50-week simple moving average, below which is the 50-week exponential moving average, and then bounced. So if you recollect, I have been telling that the 50-week simple moving average, 50-week exponential moving average, and above these two levels is the 50-day simple moving average. These are all acting as a very good support for FTSE, and the kind of candle it has formed in the monthly chart, it formed a doji in the month of February. It opened at the same level, but it has formed a small but solid green candle till now, and it looks set for a big up move. In the daily chart also, though it has formed a solid red candle on Friday, but the 50-day moving average, as I said, is a very strong support, and expect a big up move coming in FTSE in this year 2024. So that is what we had said. CBOE VIX. See, what did we say? We have been telling always. I would request people to go any video, blindly you select any month's video, anytime you see the Indices video, which is the first video or the part 1 of the video. There is a separate folder also, you can go and see there, where we are clearly stated that the 9.8 to 10.2 levels will act as a very strong support for this CBOE VIX, and in fact VIX is going to bounce off. That is what precisely it has happened. The last week also it formed a red candle, but we maintained our position that it is not breaking below and it is only going to go up. This week it formed a rising 2 methods or a short covering rally, which has propelled, and it formed a solid green candle. It closed at 14.74 this week, and in the monthly chart it has formed a small but solid green candle. If you recollect, last month it formed a spinning top type candle with a big upper wick. Normally these kind of things is not a reversal, it is a continuation pattern, and I expect it's a very big up move coming in this month in VIX. That is what it is. It is supported by the daily chart also, where it is on a good up move. So overall, the texture and structure of global markets is Dow, S&P, Nasdaq. At least the short term trend is the up move is getting arrested, while in the case of FTSE, the big up move is about to happen. Hence one has to play accordingly. On the other hand, VIX is going to have a big up move. Thank you very much. We will see in part 2 of the video or second video, where we will discuss about dollar index and its components. Thank you.